What is going on, everyone? Happy Sunday. And this is a weird Sunday. I'm all ready for football, but the Bills are already done for the week. They've already played Thursday night, so it was
That's
a
true.
crazy game. I thought we were going to lose it, but we came out on top. Oh, how was
I
your
didn't think
guys'
you guys were
week?
gonna. Boy, darn you go. What you been up to?
Oh, busy week, lots of work. Um, just been out just before coming on here. Went to a nice summer fete, making the most of the weather before it turns really bad. Um, yeah, took my son and my partner out. So yeah, no, it's been a good week. Getting ready for all types of football, all the footballs. So yeah, that's good.
So, how do you guys refer to it
Great
over
stuff.
there?
Yeah.
So, is like
Mhm.
the soccer is the
Okay.
football, and the football is something different? What do you guys call it over there? Is it like square ball, round ball,
So
oval ball?
yeah, yeah, no, no, we just call it football, and then obviously we call your football American football, so they both get called football.
Oh, okay. All
But
right.
you
That
know,
makes sense.
if people say soccer, we understand what they say. So yeah, that's what we call it. Some people call it hand egg for you guys, but I call it American football.
Hand egg?
Hand hand egg?
Hand egg's a term, yeah.
I've never heard of that. Interesting.
I haven't either. That's pretty funny though.
Janice, thank you very much for the super chat starting the Sunday off for
Oh,
us.
nice.
Awesome.
Oh, man. Well, we've got, if you saw the thumbnail, we do have the World Premier League or football. What is it actually called? Premier League, right?
That's the Premier League, yeah,
Okay.
yeah, just the Premier League.
Well, educate us on how this is going to work. I guess we'll dive into that first, and then,
Hmm.
man, we got all kinds of stuff going on.
Sure.
We've got buses are in Upland now, bus terminals, and we'll see what we have in the hood for buses and terminals.
No, sure. So I thought I'd set up a pick'ems for Premier League. It's pretty simple. You obviously you've got 10 fixtures a week. You pick who you want to win, or who you think's going to win, or if you think there's going to be a draw. You get 1 point if you get a correct result. So you can get a maximum of 10 points if you manage to get all 10. If you manage to get all 10, that's pretty impressive because the league is very competitive. It can happen that the bottom team can beat the top team. And then obviously, if there's a tiebreaker on points, then there'll be a total goals over the 10 games, and whoever gets closest to total goals will win that week. So obviously, we're a few weeks into the Premiership. I think we're on week 5 now. Um, but it goes on till week 38, and that takes you all the way to early May. So it's quite a long season. So yeah, and if you manage to get the most points that week, then I'm looking to give 10,000 Apex to the winner
Nice.
um, each week, and sometimes there's midweeks as well, so there's chance to win twice in a week. But like I was saying, that's usually around Christmas time when more games are on, or like nearing the end of the season, because you've got so many competitions. You've got Champions League, domestic cups. Sometimes it squeezes the games closer together. But so far we've got 7 people in the league. But if anyone wants to join, it's free to join. There's no cost to enter. And yeah, I've got a link in the Discord, in the Hyde Park Discord. There's a channel for it. So if anyone's interested, just join, make your team, and get your picks in.
Awesome.
I
Well,
think
we
there's only one
appreciate you
game
putting
left.
this together. I'm
Yeah,
looking forward to getting more educated
yeah,
in football, soccer.
yeah. Well, it was the same for me the other way around. Like I've always had a small eye on American football, but since playing Upland and hearing people talking about fantasy football, it got to the point last year. I was like, I really want to try my hand at that. Sounds fun. So yeah, I thought I'd do it the other way around and see if anyone was interested, because I'm sure there are lots of people are interested in the Premiership. So yeah, no, glad to do it.
So it's looking like you beat up on Wolf Warner a little bit this week. Wolf had a bad week because I know I played him in football too, and man, he got two quarterbacks
Yeah,
knocked out, and I can't remember if I played against him in two
yeah,
leagues and beat him in both. I can't remember now, but he had a rough week.
yeah. He's been unlucky on the soccer on the English Premier League. Yeah, he's had a few injuries. Um, I don't know if you. There was a game yesterday, United versus Chelsea, and there was a red card pretty early on, and
Hmm.
his main player Cole Palmer had to get subbed off because they had a sending off. The keeper got sent off, so you have to completely change the formation. And unfortunately, he got. I think he was injured as well. So yeah, he's been unlucky. But never count the wolf out. I know he could easily come back. So yeah.
So you mentioned red card. So was it like his birthday or something? Is
Mhm.
that like a birthday card, or how does that work?
Yeah, it's just he got his birthday cut. No, he he stopped the player coming through. So if you tackle someone and you're the last person before the goal and it's a foul, you're
Hmm.
likely to get a red card. And red card, that's it. You're gone. No coming back. No sin bin. No nothing. Obviously if the keeper's been sent off, you have to replace your keeper as well. So
Whoa.
it's like a double whammy. So yeah,
So that's like a
that
penalty in
game
football.
yesterday was all over.
Well, that's like a
Yeah, kind
you're
of. It's
disqualified out of the game completely.
Yeah, you just yeah, and then you could also you could miss other games depending on how severe it was. If it's like a second yellow card, then it's not so severe. I think you might just get a 1 game suspension. But if it's like violent conduct, then you could get three, even more. Depends on what it is. So yeah,
So what's the difference between the yellow and the red? I'm guessing the red is more. That's a bigger
the
infraction.
red's more severe.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so that's for yeah, so like violent conduct, unprofessional. Yeah, any type of tackle that's dangerous to the other player, then yeah, you can get a red card. And you can, like you say, you can also get a red card if you get 2 yellow cards. So yellow cards are more, it is a foul, but it's not too dangerous.
Okay.
But if you keep doing too many of them, then you can still get a red card as well. So yeah, you don't want to be getting them. And if you've got one of them players in your team, that obviously gives you negative points if you're doing a fantasy game.
Oh,
So
interesting.
yeah.
Huh. So is there
Mhm.
anything under the yellow card?
Not really. No, it would just be a warning from the ref. It would just be the ref talking to the player. And
Okay.
it depends on how the ref sees the game. You'll get some refs that will let it flow, but then you'll get some that will try and stamp on it really quick. So it depends on the referee as well, which is I think the same in American football. I don't know if some refs probably call it. Well, it's a lot different, I suppose, because how many refs do American football? There's like all different angles, aren't there? I noticed where they throw the flags on and stuff like that. So how
I
many do you have
think
on the field?
what do we have, three typically, and then there's some other people up in the booths and stuff that watch stuff. I know, but I think there's like
Uh,
three main referees, if I remember correct.
yeah.
Let
Oh, okay.
me
Yeah.
ask.
So like in soccer, you'll have your main ref, and then you'll have the 2 assistant ref. They used to be called linesmen, but they rebranded it to assistant refs. And then you'll have a fourth official next to the managers, and then obviously your VAR as well. So
Hmm,
they'll
nice,
check anything that's deemed checkable, like handballs and stuff like that.
nice. Well, I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna get a little bit education in soccer and
hmm
start learning. Maybe I could even win
hmm
a week. Get a little beginner's luck or something.
Yeah, yeah, 100%, hundred
Well,
percent.
well, that's going to be fun. I'm
So I
looking forward to it for sure.
so I just
Yeah.
joined the
No.
sleeper
hmm
uh for the Premier League, and so
Yeah.
if just like the NFL, I think it says it's locked. So I guess I have to wait till the new week to make my picks.
Yeah,
Would
I
that be
think
right? Okay.
yeah, you can't. Yeah, yeah, you'll be getting into week 6, so that should unlock soon. Then obviously just pick your predictions, and then yeah, you're in then. So and then there's like a little league table on there um, that it will combine week on week as well, like a rolling league table. But I thought if I just do it weekly and the person with the top points they get 10K, I think that'd be good.
That's awesome. No,
Nice.
that's great. And yeah, I would have jumped in here sooner. I was traveling this weekend, and I actually, well, last week I did it too. I came in from South Carolina like 5 minutes before the stream, and this time We left at 4 a.m., 4:30 this morning, and drove 6 hours. And I ran in about 2 minutes before the stream. So anyway,
Yeah,
I missed getting in for this week, but I'll get in there next
yeah,
week for sure.
yeah. No, definitely. And you'll soon pick up how teams are doing, their form, and there's lots of teams that recognise. Well, I'm sure you recognise a few teams in there. So
Yeah, I'm sure I've seen like all the names and stuff in the headlines in the
eh,
Sports Center and stuff like that.
yeah, yeah. No, I enjoy my football. Well, obviously, I'm an Arsenal fan, so that's my team. They're doing pretty good, but Liverpool's the team to beat at the moment. They're perfect. They're 5 games, 5 wins,
Wow.
but they have been a little bit lucky in the sense of last minute goals, just getting over the line. But that's a sign of a good team. So
Yeah,
So they sound
yeah,
like they sound a little bit like the Bills, I guess, in American football.
yeah, like you say, like it's the mark of a title winning team that can not be playing like fully 100%, but still grind out the results. That's the mark of a great team. So they're the team to beat, definitely.
So have they won like I guess there's a championship. Have they actually won the championship before?
Yeah, they won it last season
Okay. So I know
by
the Bills were
by
good at
a lot
getting
of
there. We just
points.
can't figure out how to win the damn thing. So,
Yeah. Well, like it's a little bit different. I don't know if you know, but there's no playoffs. It's just by the amount of points you rack up.
oh, really?
So
oh,
yeah. So 38 games, you play each other twice, and then whoever's got the most points is the winner. So yeah, no
Nice.
playoffs. Yeah. So I suppose in that sense, it takes the pressure off of a playoff run as well. But yeah, it's a bit different.
Very.
Like
That's kind of
if you
cool.
finish in the bottom three, you
Hmm.
get relegated. Yeah, it is good. Yeah, and there's that, and there's also like near the end of the season, a team that's at the bottom of the league, they're still important games because they're fighting for their survival in the league. Because if they finish in the bottom three, they get relegated and get replaced. So like in American football, if you're halfway through the season and it's not going well, then was it called tanking? Is it tanking? And then you just go for like draft position, I suppose. Some
Oh,
teams do it.
yeah.
Yeah. So there's none of that in that sense.
Mm.
Otherwise you'll just get replaced, to put it bluntly. Yeah.
Let's catch up on the chat. Let's see who we got in here. We got RDP. Good to see you. Wolf Warner in the house. Six Wicks. Dopest crew is in every stream. I always see JP. Shorty JS and from Latvia. They got a great community going over there. Tiago Bajo. Good to see you. Mitch McKinnon. Good morning. Let's see. Oh, Coach Funk in the house. Good to see you. Laban, what's going on, brother? Good to see you.
Maui's in there, and the agency is popped in there. Good to see the
Shaq
agency.
Dylan's up.
Oh, nice.
Oh, and Shaq, yeah.
Good to see you, Shaq. Maui's on too. Who's watching the Little Ninjas? Maui, how did Little Ninjas promotions go? I think she was up for a promotion, possibly. Elslack has been paying Boy Dern for football tips. Just in. Is
He's been getting tips, but he
yeah.
hasn't been paying for tips.
Mm.
Yeah, no
So
paying for tips.
speaking of Elslack, hot off the press here. So I guess when he's not paying for tips, he's sticking his tip in water bottles. He's kind of young to not be able to make it to work without peeing his pants.
caught up on the rest of it later. But yeah, that was pretty funny.
Yeah, sorry, I couldn't hear anything you guys were saying for some reason. That clip just kind of knocks everything off.
Yeah, it just muted me when it came up.
Yeah, it was weird. I don't know why it does that. Keeps doing that. I thought it was only with like slideshows, but for some reason it's doing it on images too. So, but yeah, that was pretty funny. That was pretty funny.
Yeah.
He must have a long ride to work. I mean, I don't have to go to the bathroom that much, and I'm a lot older than Elslack. I'm probably double his age. Peeing his pants on the way to work.
Oh, it's too funny.
I guess he's out in the middle of nowhere. So, well, I hope he's doing better with his picks.
What for Pick'ems? I can have a look.
It's banana juice.
He's got
Sprite.
2 out of 9.
2 out of 9.
Mm-hmm.
So
beating me. I'm bottom. It's terrible. I set it up and I'm bottom. Never mind.
What do you got? Are you like 1 out of 9?
Yeah, 1 out of 9. All I got was Liverpool winning. All the others I've got wrong. Yeah. Terrible. Anyways, up.
Oh, that's rough.
So what day for football or for soccer, what day do we have to put our picks in by?
So really you want to get your picks in at the latest Saturday morning. But obviously that's Saturday. So first kickoff's usually 12:30 on a Saturday. So you're 5 hours behind. So we'll start around about 7 a.m.
Okay.
Saturday is probably the cut-off. And but then I was saying sometimes they have Friday night games. Very rarely. It's usually Saturday. So really, I'd probably say get them in by Friday night. It's probably your best bet.
Okay. Yeah, I know with the Thursday games, those Thursday games for the NFL kill me, especially with fantasy. If I don't get in there and change, it drives me nuts.
Yeah, I completely forgot about the Bills. Who is it? Bills versus the Dolphins, right?
Yeah,
that just went. I missed that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And I had a player on my bench who I wanted to put on, and I forgot, and I missed out on some points. So.
Maui, tell her we said congrats. That's awesome. 3rd stripe on her blue belt there.
I gotta say, I like Wolf Warner's league, where I forget what he called it, but it's automatic. It automatically selects the best lineup. That's actually pretty convenient for me.
M
Strikes has got our set up that way too.
I had to switch mine out manually. I think.
Did you really?
Because I had 2 players that were not playing that were injured that it did not switch them out, and I had to manually switch them out. So.
Ooh, I'll have to ask him about that.
Yeah, I don't think ours is automatic.
It was supposed to be. I'll have to double check with him because he was talking to me about it. Actually, I did have to change some stuff too. Now that I think about it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, ours is not auto, but the other one is. So I've been keeping up with it so far. We'll see how long that lasts.
Yeah, City Pigeon, how you doing? Good to see you, brother.
Best ball. That's what it's called.
That's it. Best ball. There we go. Yeah, best ball. I do want to have obviously not now, but go on. Yeah.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead. Good.
Oh no, I was just saying I would like to try an auction league. I know at one point one of them was going to be an auction league, but that never materialised. I would like to try an auction league maybe next year on one of the leagues because that sounds like a lot of fun.
I don't think I've ever done one of those.
I think you have to pay for your players, right?
Yeah, and then you get a lot of players that try and bid up the price to try and mess with other players. I don't know what the term for that is, but that happens a lot, doesn't it? So yeah.
Yeah, that would be interesting. Even more strategy into that.
Yeah.
Little trivia, or I guess random facts, but there are 7 officials on the NFL field.
Really?
I did not know that there were 7.
Okay.
I should have known that. I played, but I always just remember your 3 main ones. But I guess there's the line judges and everything else too.
So yeah, what is there? Someone looking at the line of scrimmage,
Yeah, there's the referee, the umpire, the down judge, the line judge, the field judge, the side judge, and the back judge. I was like, man, I actually did not know that. Very judgy, yes.
It's interesting. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah. Well, so the Bills pulled out a good. I thought the Bills played really well. Miami played well too.
Miami actually did play well. We have a lot of injuries. We actually do have a lot of injuries defensively, especially we're missing Milano's out. I don't know how long he's going to be out. He's got a torn pec, I believe. So it seems like every year he's out for like the whole season. He plays a game or two, and then we don't have him until next year. We do have a kid that played local here, actually went to school with my daughter, Williams. Dorian Williams is a phenomenal ball player. I really like that kid. He is in every play. Whoever was guarding him actually did a really good job this week for Miami, I felt like, because that kid's a machine. And then, so not only did we have Milano out, but Oliver was out as well on the other side. So that definitely hurt. That hurt. And then we got a bunch of other injuries too. So, but they pulled it out. And God, that kick scared the crap out of me. Did you see that field goal attempt?
Did the Bills miss one?
Oh, miss? I don't even know what that was. That I never seen a kick that bad in the NFL. I don't think ever. It was really bad. It looked like a corner kick in soccer. I mean, it was.
Oh, really?
I mean, it looked really bad. So when I first saw it, I was like, well, somebody definitely blocked that. It had to get blocked by something, and it was a clear. It was just a. He totally.
Shank.
Yeah, it was a bad shank. Yeah. He looked like he got shanked before he shanked it. I mean, it was awful. It was awful.
Yeah, kicking's a sore point for a Browns fan at the moment. We can't kick to save our life. So.
I'll tell you what, though, the kicking. I don't know if it's been worse in the NFL or in the college in the NCAA this year. It's been awful.
Mm-hmm.
They need to start doing like more kicking clinics or something, some kicking seminars. I don't know what's going on.
Seems like, yeah.
But that game,
it's not good, especially when they're only 30-yard attempts. They should be going over, right?
Yeah, you would think, especially at that level, right? That level, they should be hitting that stuff. So, it was a scary game. It was definitely a lot closer than I thought it would be. But we are 3-0. We had the first week. Let me see if I have, because I know we had Baltimore the first week. I do have a slide here somewhere for football. See if I can find that. All right, let's see here. So, that's Slack again. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, so Bills week 1 taking out the Ravens. That was a close, scary game. We had the Jets game that really, honestly, wasn't much of a game. I don't even know if the Bills actually broke a sweat. And I think Josh Allen played with a broken nose too, played through it. And then we had the knockout at Miami this week. So looks like we got New Orleans this upcoming week. So I'm definitely all in on the Bills for this week coming up against New Orleans. And I believe that game is in New Orleans because I know when we go back to Buffalo for our GenX event that we're hosting, we are going to be going to that game against New England, which I've never, ever been to a New England game. So really looking forward to that.
Yes, it's nice. It's been a good start for the Bills.
Yeah,
especially
hopefully
that
we
first
can keep
game
it going
against the Ravens. Yeah,
that was a hell of a way to start the season. I'll tell you what, because that team is a good team. You got the Chargers. Chargers is looking good this year so far.
Yeah,
Kansas City.
Yeah, there's
0-3. Kansas City is getting whomped this year.
Do you think the Giants are going to beat the Chiefs?
I don't see that happening, but the way Kansas City has been, they just don't seem like they're in sync at all this year, to be honest. Now, to be fair, they did play good games.
Kirby, didn't they?
They played the first week. Kansas City had They had a tough game. It was the Chargers. They played the Chargers, I think, the first week.
Yeah.
Second week they had Philadelphia. Right? Was it Philly? Yeah.
That's a tough game.
That was a tough game too. So now, was that the game that Philly was missing some players though? Isn't that the week that Jalen got kicked out for spitting?
Yeah.
That was against the Chiefs. So they were missing some of their top players for that game actually. So that'd be interesting. This would be a test because the Giants actually played well last week against Dallas. So that could be an interesting game. I mean, if the Giants win that game, Kansas City's
at the Giants as well.
Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah. And then the last game of the week, got the Lions and the Ravens. That'll be a big one because they're both 1-1 as well.
Mm-hmm.
So that is off to a negative start, isn't they? So
that's the Monday night game, isn't it? Yeah, that is going to be a good game because Detroit didn't start out very well. And then they came back and played well. So we'll see what teams come out for that game. That could be a really good game, actually. A good AFC, NFC meetup for sure.
Yeah.
And then Mac Jones. Yeah, I didn't see the Niners game last week. Because he replaced
the Packers
Purdy.
Packers are looking pretty solid.
Yeah, you guys are undefeated too, right?
I think Yeah, you come up against my team in a couple of hours, won't you? Browns, Packers.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Here in about an hour or so. Yep.
Yeah.
So we'll see how that goes.
I was actually trying to go to that game, the Bills Cleveland game this year. If Too Stupid to Win would have been in town, I might have gone for that game. It's going to be cold though. It's like right around Christmas time here, so that's a tough time to travel, and it's just cold as can be up there.
Yeah.
I haven't been to a game that time of year in a long time. I don't even know if I could last through it. I remember all the years going to the Penn State games and the Buffalo games, in the winter, and it was just a nightmare. You got just layers of clothes on, and you've got like plastic bags over your socks, inside your boots, so the water's not coming through, and it is just so cold, so cold. But the Packers, beating the Lions that first year, that was a huge win. So they are looking good and picking up Parsons this year. Parsons was a huge pickup. I still can't believe Dallas let them go.
Yeah, and the Cowboys' defense took a nosedive, isn't it? It doesn't look the same now.
Definitely not. Definitely not.
Yeah. Yeah, it'd be nice to see Parsons and Garrett. They're two really solid defensive ends. So yeah, because even though the Browns have a 0-2, their defense is pretty solid. It's just it's just hard because like Flacco and it's just not going well at the moment.
Yeah,
they just can't seem to hit their wide receivers. I'm hoping there's something there. We need some turnovers in this game coming up against the Packers to stand any chance of getting a result. I can't see it, but you never know.
Yeah.
So.
Twilk's in the house. Twilk, good to see you. And
Wolf Warner is.
Kale, are you giving 5K away with every Green Bay win? Is that how it's working this year?
Well, if you scroll up a little bit, Wolf has been trying to get me and you to, every time the Bills win, you give away 5K, and every time the Packers win, I give away 5K.
Oh, crap, man. In Buffalo, I'll be broke. I'll be more up explore than I already am.
And then how about every time the Raiders lose, you pay us 5K Upix?
Oh, there you go. There we go.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, man.
Yeah, good.
Let's see.
Good stuff. Yeah, we got some football today, and so it'll be a good day watching some football, hanging out. I'm pretty exhausted.
Yeah, I know you got on the road at about 4:30 a.m., didn't you guys, from training?
Yeah, we had a heavy weekend of training, and didn't sleep. The hotel we were staying in last night, there was a wedding or something, and there was a party out at the hotel bar that kept us up. I mean, I slept like maybe an hour or two, and they were up all night. And I think they went to bed as we were leaving.
You guys should have
So,
crashed the party.
oh my gosh, yeah, we
Wedding
were so
crashers.
tired from training though. Yeah, I know. And yeah, it'd be nice to just chill out today and get some rest. So.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad I get a nice relaxing day. No bill stress.
No stressing today. Well, awesome. Anything to wrap up with the soccer or NFL today?
I think that's it. On my end, anyways, of football. Excited to
just join if you want to do the Premier.
Yeah, join the if you are in the Hyde Park Discord. You'll just scroll down. You guys can, if you haven't joined, just look in the description of the video, and our Discord link is in there. And then at the bottom of the Upland section, there's a Premier League Pick'ems, and that's where you can find that link to that. Yep. So jump in there, and free chance to win Upix, more Upix.
All right. Well, and if there's any, all the links should be in the description. If there's ever anything missing, please reach out and let one of the ninjas know, and we'll get that updated if something's missing. So, all right. Let's see here. We got. Oh, we have some. I know we have some giveaways. So, Ko, can you do a screen share, and we'll go through Hyde Park. And we do have a bus in Hyde Park.
Ooh, I was wanting to see it.
Yeah, I heard, so go over to, what is the address? 2510 Hyde Park Boulevard, I believe.
This is exciting.
They really did.
There we go.
And
yeah, they did.
I was I might have to refresh my screen. Ooh, nice.
It's a red one.
Yeah, they just dropped off for the hockey game over there. That's the so the NFLPA had rented that bus from me this week, so they're going to go watch a hockey game, and then they're going to go over to the NFLPA shop, pick up some collectibles, and then they're going to go right over there to the massage parlor this weekend. Karambis, good to see you.
Had a few sales.
Thanks, City Pigeon. We've been working overtime. Yeah, Wolf, I saw you've got a red bus. I had to search forever to find mine over there on the Upland property, and I came across yours. I think Nerds Logic. There were a bunch of names over there I recognized.
Yeah,
and Laban, we are not giving away that bus. Actually, Maui just put a bid in for, I think, 500 USD on that one, so I am contemplating selling it. So you guys might have a bus coming to Norway.
Nice.
I was.
Hyde Park
I don't know.
Can go on a bus trip.
That's pretty awesome. I'm kind of torn because I was. First of all, I don't even know if I could have got one. I was 700th in line, and I think they sold out pretty quick. But I was training like 2 or 3 hours during that window that the sale was going on. By the time I looked at it, they were sold out. But I was, I'm trying to make my first USD withdrawal from Upland. I'm almost at my goal, and so I was like, okay, maybe I could grab the bus and then maybe flip it and reach my USD goal to get out. But I know myself. Well, first of all, I don't. That's not always fun, just doing that to people, flipping on the USD side. But
yeah.
Also, I know myself, and I'm pretty sure I would have kept it. Somehow justified keeping it, and then had to start over on my goal again. So I'm okay with not grabbing this one. But I'm really glad that you were.
This is the first one I've been able to grab because that is we are knee deep in classes at that time. I just happened to be in between classes. I got a water, I was getting a sip of water and I ended up seeing it. So
Yeah, you got the
Yeah, you
Splitterman.
Yeah, it was a Splitterman. Yep.
Nice.
Oh, look
Red
at that.
splitter.
I didn't know you could
Nice.
see the inside of it.
Yep. So when you go into the regular view, like where you're over at the property, you can't actually see
Yeah.
inside the bus, I noticed. But like in the bakery and some of the like the massage parlor, you can.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I do like that.
They did a good job with this one, I think.
And the fact that you can race them as well, that's pretty cool. Bus racing.
Hey.
Oh, you can race them?
You can race buses.
We gotta do a race.
It's got to be a bus league.
Oh, man. That sounds amazing. I wonder how they would fare up against the semis.
I don't know the stats on them.
I want to see a bus race, though.
All right. We got to do a race today. You got to race your bus.
Oh, Pigeon got 2 of them?
Oh,
damn.
Man.
Oh, nice, Pigeon. What colours?
Yeah, Mitch, that was an expensive water break.
I'm faster, City Pigeon says.
The buses are faster. So, Pigeon, have you already raced these?
There's stats out there too. Sure, you can just look at the stats. I'm sure he's racing. Hey, you want to race CP right now?
Yeah, it's CP. Bus? Let's race some. We can do a bus race.
All right, let me put together here.
Oh,
not on the City Business track though. We need an even playing field.
I don't even know if I know how to race anymore. It's been a little bit.
We'll go here. This is a good one, right? The olive. Oh wait, that's yeah. That's
good.
All right, hello.
Tight corner with them buses looks nice.
All right, you guys are gonna race for 100 upics.
100 upics.
Yeah.
Going big stakes here. Big stakes.
All right, I don't have a bus, but I can do the monster truck.
All right, let me know when it's up, and we can race this baby live.
All right, race is up. I didn't even ask City Pigeon if he could jump in there. So if you can, City Pigeon, that'd be awesome. If not, I understand.
What track is this?
The Almighty Olive.
Okay. Oh. What's a Genesis Voyager map? I just got a Voyager map I didn't even know I had.
What?
It's a Block Explorer?
Oh, that's from Genesis Week.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Oh, Crombus has a red bus too. Jump in there, Crombus.
There we go.
Race with us.
The big red bus race.
Pigeon's got a gray one and a green one, I think he said. It's going to look like a Christmas race.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, sorry, Mitch. I just saw your. He said the Roppongi
oh
EXT
man,
Raceway.
We'll try
and
that
two
one
Queen
next.
2.
Hey, Ann, how are you? Good to see you.
All right, we got 3 buses and a monster truck in there. Let's see what this looks like. I'll go ahead and hey, all right, we got 2 monster trucks. 2 monster trucks racing and 3 buses racing.
So can we jackknife our buses and block the stomper trucks?
Wait a second. City Pigeon has got some power-ups in there.
What? Power-ups?
He's got 3 power-ups.
I didn't know that. I ought to put a power-up. All right, everybody block Pigeon. All right, let's see what we got here.
Oh my God!
The winner is a designated bus driver on Upland.
The stomper truck's inside the bus.
Oh, that's too funny.
I think we need a bigger
I think
track.
we're making Upland history here because we are doing the first race, the first bus race ever. This is going to be interesting. I can't even see anything.
Oh
my gosh.
You can't see.
To be honest, I'm gonna.
Remember, you have to stop for the passengers as well.
Oh, I'm gonna have to go to the over top view.
Look at that. Oh, look at this. This is awesome.
These things need a boost.
Let's see.
That boost didn't get very much for
You can't see
Crombus.
That's a good view.
Look at that. Interesting. Maybe a few glitches to work on here. City Pigeon up there with his boosts. Yeah, I want to see like 6 buses just like ramming into each other.
Yeah, this race is just a little bit different than the S1Rs, that's for sure.
That's hilarious. Where's Twilk at? Oh, Twilk's over there. Man, those things are massive.
Oh, yeah. You have to race them in helicopter view because you can't see anything.
That's how I race. That's how I race anyway.
Yeah, I read that. Yeah, me too.
But yeah, now you're kind of forced to do it if you don't like. It's like I'm trying to think what it.
Looks like 2 Lincoln logs racing down the track.
Oh, that's what I was thinking in my head. Yes, it just looks like 2 bricks. Just. Oh, I'm lapping you. Oh.
I squashed you.
Come on now. Come on now. Hang on. Now I can race in.
That's rage.
Oh man, he got around us.
Nice. What a
Crombus,
move.
take him out. Nope, we missed him too. Right, Pigeon, block KO out.
So you haven't. So I'm done with the race. I think you guys got another lap.
That was my best lap. I just hit 1:10.
I think City Pigeon's gonna lap you. Twilk just lapped
you. Yeah, Twilk did.
That's not a bad time from City Pigeon.
A 2:40 with a bus.
Yeah.
With power-ups though, right?
Oh, he did have the power-ups.
Yeah.
He's the bus champion. Yeah, that's true.
It's gonna be neck and neck for you and Crombus. So wait, you're behind Crombus. All right, let's see if you can catch up. You got
the speed on this thing is like inconsistent.
Oh, here comes City Pigeon.
We got an extended bus. Let's see if we can do a 3-bus lineup. It'll look like a train.
Man, he's cruising. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, what a move. Up the inside.
Oh,
Crombus is getting... Oh.
Crombus braked it.
Yeah.
He took the fall for you.
Man, nice. Oh, that was crazy. All right, a little bit of bus racing to start the Sunday. Good.
That was fun. Fun. Shipping containers. Yeah, Shorty, that's probably a better description.
That is what they look like.
Yeah. Yeah, I see maybe some fun bus racing in the future.
Definitely.
That was interesting. I didn't expect to be doing that on Sunday. Racing buses in Upland.
So what else? I've had a busy week. I haven't been able to. I've been slightly keeping up with Upland, but not as much as usual. We did have the new service structures. I actually only picked up one. I picked up the farmers market. I heard mixed reviews on it. I actually liked the farmers market, and we have lots of farmers markets around us, and I thought it was really fitting. So, so I like that one, and I actually did not pick up the other ones. What'd you guys get?
I didn't get any of them yet. to be honest.
I think they're gone.
I got the $1.99 one, whatever that was. Was it a? I can't remember
donut.
which one it was. Donut. Yeah, I got the donut. I try to only get one now. It's just for me. It's just too much to get four each time.
Yeah,
so, I'm with you.
Yeah,
I'm with you. Yeah.
Yeah, because of the, like how regular they're coming out, which is fine. I understand if people want them, go for them. But I think it's all about, as long as they're covered in your neighbourhood by different players, there's a way of still getting them, and I think that's the way to go forward. Unless you're a player that is doing your own thing, and then but then even still you could get them from someone else. But yeah, I'm tending just to go for one. I'm probably spending more USD on Sparklet at the moment. I'm trying to up my Sparklet. So that's my plan at the moment, because there's so many builds I've got going on. That's why with Upix Lands being able to contract some builds out, I'm so glad I can do that now and actually whittle away and chip away at some of my builds that I've got. So yeah,
that was good. I'm glad Upix
build feature.
I have not yet, but I definitely will be, and so I'm excited that they got that up and going, and I know there's such a large need for it, and people. I mean, the economy for that is great, and I think it's good for Sparklet. For those that have a bunch of Sparklet that want to make some Upix, or just people that want to get builds done faster, I think it's just great. So.
Yeah.
What about this? Oh, hang on. Before I'm getting ahead of myself. Yeah, farmers market, the history museum, National History Museum. I just thought, I don't know, it didn't excite me too much. I actually thought that the ice cream one looked too much like the bakery. I just felt like I was buying the same thing.
Yeah.
You know, and then I haven't bought the kiosks in a while. But yeah, so the farmers market is one I went for. But and we just talked about the buses. So what do you guys think about all these buses and creating the network, and what else did they call it? The boost structures. Yep, I just picked these up today.
I like the look of it. I'm intrigued. I like that we're getting more and more information. I just want it now. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, I want to, you just want to see it in action, how it's working. Uppies. I'm at that point now where I just want to see how the game plays, if that makes sense. But yeah, I'm excited. Like some people have said, I do think they've probably put out too many structures to buy, but I get it. At the end of the day, there's demand for them, so I understand them putting them out there to be purchased. I think I was watching someone else who said it might have been Too Stupid to Win, saying about maybe some diversity on the living units, so different residential properties, because they haven't really changed for a while. It'd be nice to see some different types of living units as well. I'll definitely echo that.
I'm on board for that for sure.
Yeah.
With like a little more variety. That's why I love building unique structures whenever I can, because I just feel like the more you can get those unique different structures out there, the better.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I didn't know that they're going to be putting out so many server structures. So yeah, I definitely have slowed way down on that, and
there's just too many of them to have all of them. I mean,
our community is I think going to work together really well. I think between everybody we'll have just about everything. If not, we'll know somebody that knows somebody that can get it, and we'll make it work.
Exactly. Between all the players, technically you've got it all covered. You just got to outsource and find people, and I'm sure people will do it for people. So
yeah, with these structures too, they're so big. LSlack was talking about this, this past week, and they need to make the footprint smaller because the structures themselves are already huge, but the footprints are even bigger. It just makes it really difficult if you want to do any kind of like decorating, and we talked about this like weeks ago, when they start to bring in the function of like bushes and trees, and if you're wanting to line like your bushes against the house, for a landscape, you can't do that because you're going to have this giant footprint gap, in between it. So it's going to look really ridiculous.
Yeah, definitely.
Some good points from in chat. Shacklin says the variety of like living structures would complicate the structure ornament decoration, which is a good point.
That is true.
However, as most of the Upland, well, I don't know about most, I shouldn't say that, but a lot of the Upland community thinks the structure ornament contest needs a little overhaul anyway. Some tweaks to it. So I know some people have some opinions on that. And then Happy Jack says that the roof is going to affect things on the bus terminals. It overhangs the footprint. So I didn't know that.
Interesting. So the roof goes past the footprint?
That's what Happy Jack is saying.
Huh.
I haven't seen it. I haven't tried to build one yet for myself, so I haven't seen it.
Yeah, I haven't built ours yet in Hyde Park, the one I have, but I got to figure out where to put it.
We've got 4. Yeah. We've got 4 service structures due for completion in the next 2 days in Hyde Park, so that's nice. I was just looking.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I was going to show up Linux here in just a second because, man, Laban has been pumping out updates like weekly.
Yeah, Laban's killing it with Uplytics. He did a fantastic job with that.
So, for example, each bus stop provides one public service unit on its own, but in the future, when multiple bus stops are spread thoughtfully throughout the neighborhood, they will link together to create network effects. This interconnected system will provide an additional transportation boost, making placement and distribution just as important as ownership. So I think that's almost like the community working together to increase your service units. So I think that's pretty cool.
And now, so my thing is right now we've got our buses or on our properties, but the bus, wouldn't that be on the street? And like the bus stop would be on the property or something?
Well, you're going to put the bus on the, here, like the bus parking terminal.
Yeah. City Pigeon says that the buses do fit under it. If you go over to 4755 Harris Ave in Las Vegas, you can see it.
Let's go take a look.
4755 Harris Ave. So, City Pigeon, do you already have one of these constructed? That was quick.
I think they're fairly small, actually. I mean, not like... Did I go to the right spot?
4755?
Yeah.
Huh. I don't see a bus terminal there. Is that the right address, Pigeon?
Well, when you click it, there's something building here.
Oh, we lost Boy Dern. He's having some technical difficulties over there.
Here it is. Took it a second to pop up.
Oh, okay.
Okay, look here.
Okay.
That's not bad.
Interesting.
So if you try to build something else next to it, that would look weird. But if you use it for, if you use it, I guess, properly with the buses, it's going to look okay. Because if this is overhanging the footprint and you put a structure right here, I think that could be a little wonky.
So I'll have to figure out where to put ours. Might have to move the hockey arena and maybe put it there on Hyde Park Boulevard because that's a main drag, or we could put it over on Crenshaw if it'll fit. Some of those properties on Crenshaw are like narrow. We'd have to put it going a different direction, which I guess doesn't matter. It's a bus stop.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we have plenty of places to build. and start getting these different bus stops and terminals. So I think overall pretty cool concept. Um, Interested to see how that's going to play out. What is your timeline? What do you think is the timeline for all this stuff to start taking uppies, all the service unit scores, residential scores? When do you think all that is going to actually come to fruition? What's
God,
your speculative timeline?
if I had to speculate, I would say like towards the end of quarter 4, maybe. I mean, maybe. It sounded like it was coming quick. They were making it sound like it was coming quick, but I don't think before Q4, end of Q4, really.
I'm thinking more Q1, Q2 next
And
year.
is it going to be released in like stages?
I'm imagining the stages are probably going to be what they do. That'd just be my.
Yeah.
All this is just a guess. I mean, they could launch it tomorrow, but it's a lot, and I just feel like for everything to be launched, it's going to take a lot. So I'm thinking Q1 of next year. Q2 wouldn't surprise me. Maybe leading up to Genesis Week and stuff like that.
Welcome back, Boy Dern.
Hello.
He
Sorry about that.
dropped his camera in his beer stein over there, but he's back. Yeah, I definitely think it's going to come out in stages. I definitely don't think it's coming before the end of Q4, but it could be the end of or the beginning of next year. Yeah, you're 100% right. Mitch McKinnon says it's going to come to fruition maybe after Wobbler's use does.
No chance there. I don't think. I think that might be a lost cause, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Boy, Darren, what we were just while you were gone there, we were just kind of speculating on when do you think uppies and
Yeah.
service unit score. When do you think all that's gonna come to fruition? What would be your speculative timeline?
Obviously they've got harvest seasons next. I'm hoping sometime maybe around end of harvest season. I'm just guessing.
Yeah.
You were saying, you've got things that still got to run. You've got one more cycle of totems as well, haven't you? We've done 4 cycles, haven't we? So there's one more of them. I feel like when's the AMA? That's coming up soon, right? Is that next week? Or
It's a good question. Where did they post that?
I didn't see the date on it. I do know it's coming up pretty quick. It might be next week, Boy Dern.
Yeah, because I feel like they're going to have something, some kind of information there. I'm hoping soon, like in the next month soon, but who knows? I just want something. I'm excited. There's a lot of people are excited, so yeah.
Well, okay. I mean, this is what Upland does. They get us excited because we're still waiting on.
Yep.
They teased us with life and the plants, which we all know we got to finish the last totem cycle, so that's not a big surprise. But we are waiting on that. That's huge. That is huge. That's bringing our protum and stem into play. You know, that we've been working on for a year and a half. And then you've got all the uppies, and I mean, next I think 2026 that could be a huge year for Upland if all these things come to fruition, and if they do it well. I think it can be maybe kind of that explosion that they need of gamification and bringing life and so well, yeah, I think Q1 or so would be great to launch. So
definitely.
I'm trying to find out where they announced that AMA. I can't find it actually. I'm sure somebody in chat might know.
Yeah, maybe have a look.
It's got to be in the announcements, right?
In Discord. Yeah.
Okay, while we're looking for that, go over to, let me make sure I got the right address. Go over to 6325 Crenshaw Avenue.
Yeah, it just says soon will be hosted. It doesn't have a timeline on when it's soon.
Gotcha. Who is this? Oh, this is yours. What'd you pick up here?
All right, so these are from Edelskrat,
nice.
And these things are really cool, man. They've got a sandwich shop food truck. They've got a burger food truck and a sushi one. So we're going to give away one of these today. Compliments of Edelskrat.
Nice.
But I picked up a bunch of these, and I honestly, so when you look at these, I like these better than the ones that Upland created. The little shacks that all look the same. These are kind of unique. The sandwich shop looks different than, the hamburger hut, and they're just different. There's a theme to them. I really like them. But I would rather have this over by my hockey arena than the other ones that I have that are actual structures now that I can't move. But aren't these pretty cool?
On a burger now.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're nice. Yeah.
So he did a really great job with these. So shout out to him.
Let's see. What are you ordering? Bacon? Is that a bison burger? Veggie burger? Cheeseburger? Bacon burger?
A little bit of everything. Cheeseburger, bacon burger, veggie. They got all the avenues covered there.
On a smash burger.
There you go.
Oh yeah. Man, I might have to make one of those today. That sounds really good right now.
That's the one with the egg on it.
No, smash burger. Well, I don't know what you do, Boy Durham, but we just you get on the blacktop and you smash the hell out of it. You just get it real thin.
Do. Yeah, definitely make it nice and thin. Yeah, get the nice crust on the edge. Yeah.
There's the sushi one there.
Oh, I think I like this one.
Hello.
So it's pretty cool because it's actually a sushi roll.
Yeah.
It's got the sushi on the front. It just, the detail was really good. I really like these, what he did with these. But I personally like these a lot better than the shacks that I bought.
Mm-hmm.
I like the
they seem to have more
creativity.
character.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
the other ones are
That's
copy
not to
and
say
paste.
I do like the kiosks, but they're a bit like samey. But you can see the detail in these for sure.
I was explaining Upland. I drove with some friends this week, and we talked about it a little bit, and like, well, what do you guys do? And I was like, man, Upland is actually filled with a ton of artists, and if not artists, people that enjoy art and enjoy creativity and things like that. And it actually kind of hit me. I mean, Upland is for a lot of artists and people that can build and Blender and like to create things, and then people that like to buy creative stuff. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. It's I think this is a good example of that. So.
It's like you say, there's so many ins for people, depending on what your skill set is. That's what's so good about Upland as well.
Yeah. Now, which one are you giving away today, SC?
I'll let you pick.
Ooh, do I get a
give away a sushi one? Those are pretty unique.
I like that a lot. All right, we'll give away a sushi one today?
Yeah. Shaq said we need to finish the last totem cycle by the end of Q4.
Yeah.
Okay.
Twilk says totem cycle during football season. God no.
Game over.
I hope we just have one more freaking season. I'm done with totems. I hope just one more. And
I missed the last one because I didn't get it by the last day, so I had a season off.
I was jealous.
And I sure as hell don't want it during football season. I got enough going on right now. The fall is like super busy. We got a lot going on in Hyde Park itself. Speaking of which, I got some of my pool room back.
Oh, good.
Oh, man.
You had a busy day.
My pool room and my other room were just a disaster.
The mayor of LA in the house.
Oh, Elijah. Good to see you.
So, keeping things moving here. Upland 2.0. Did you guys see this?
Mm-hmm.
My
Yeah,
computer
Did not.
I did see that. Yeah.
Elijah, you just missed a bus race. I think we
That
had
was
the
fun.
first ever on-stream Upland bus race.
Really, Upland 2.0 was just I think they are a refresh. I'm not saying rebranding. They're saying a refresh of their brand identity. Which I don't know if that's different or not, but um, I'm actually pretty on board with this. It's a clear statement of direction.
Yep.
So I've got their website pulled up here.
Looks a lot better.
Mm-hmm.
I like
Mm-hmm.
the layout much better. Plan, build, trade, create real world cities together. More focused on the, city building, or how did they word it? I just want to make sure I word it correctly. Let's see. This update focuses Upland on its roots while leveling up everything around it. A newly designed website logo and tighter focus on real-world city building are just the start. These changes reflect where Upland is now and where it's going in 2025 and beyond. Our world is built on real cities. What makes Upland unique isn't just that it's fun to collect properties, it's that those properties matter. Players buy, trade, and develop them as a part of a shared digital landscape that mirrors real geography and rewards smart strategy. Whether you're flipping your first plot or managing a growing district, Upland is a game where ownership has lasting impact. I won't read the rest. I'll let everybody go read the rest. But yeah, I think it's more clear, and it I think bringing the uppies into it. I think this is going to attract more players. I really do. Um,
Yeah, I
and it's
see it as like a refocus on just what they want to do, where they see it going. Because I think sometimes looking at it before, it just seemed a bit more jumbled. There was lots of different avenues, and then, yeah,
hmm
definitely seems like like you say, a refocus.
Yeah. So they start here. Attract uppies. That's that's understandable. I feel like the consumer, like, if they have never played a game like this before, I feel like it's going to be a little more fun, a little more easy to understand what we're doing. I think for a while we were all building, not exactly knowing what we were going to be doing, and this kind of gives us purpose
Yeah,
between all the
100%.
different. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I love the reviews on here. I know Spies, Kiro, know a lot of these names on here. I think Wolf made it on there,
Yeah.
Phil. Um, yeah, overall, I was definitely on board with this new look and verbiage.
Yeah, I'm excited about this. I think it's a great enhancement to the website without a doubt.
We're at 20 million USD. Remember when we hit the 10 million?
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
I got the Block Explorer from that. I forget. I think, let's see. Get rid of that. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Let's see, when was that? The $10 million baller.
Yeah.
As a prized Block Explorer. Top 200 players in the Thrifty Trader Challenge. That's 2023. Wow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's been a bit.
So now we're over to the 20 million mark. So cool stuff.
So, what about Rome collections this week as well? Did you guys hit anything?
Oh,
FFF was asking about that.
I think there was some. I think there were some upset people with that.
Mm. Definitely, with some
So
upset people.
what's that?
No, I was saying there was definitely some upset people on how it was handled. Yeah.
Well, I got. I guess I got kind of lucky because I sold most of my Rome properties. Actually, I only kept 3. And the reason is because this was a projected collection.
Mm-hmm.
It's not, but I had like 7 properties in here, and it was understood. It was understood that if there was FSA properties in there unminted, that wouldn't matter. It was all of the just regular properties. Once those minted out, they would release the collection. So that's what was the way most of the players believed it to be, myself included. Then they came out kind of the last minute and said, "Oh, well, if there's unminted FSA properties in there, then the collection would not be revealed." So anyway, I was like, "Oh crap! Maybe I should have held all those properties because I sold out of them." But for me, it ended up working out because it was not a collection. But I know a lot of people. A lot of people sold and they ended up selling collection properties, probably lower than what they were worth. And then, not to mention, and I don't know much about, much about these cities, but I guess the collections that they chose were not great. So I can't speak much on that, to be honest, but I just know that the community was not thrilled. Let's see which ones actually were.
So we had Tuscalana. That was a orange collection.
All right, so you got your Rome, Appio Latino, and sorry, I'm going to butcher some of these, but Nomentano, Escalino, Trastevere. Yeah, here's all the collections here. I struck out. And man, I felt good about Rome actually. I felt like I hit some and I struck out 100%. I didn't hit anything.
I got Nomentano. I had all those. Didn't have that one. I did get 2. I thought I had 3 over here, but I only have 2, I guess, in Via Tuscolano. It says I have 3 properties there, but because that is an orange collection. Is Tuscolano and Via Tuscolano 2 different places?
I'm trying to look.
I'm not too sure.
So here's Tuscolano.
Oh, wait. Is that a street? Is that a street? Maybe that's a street collection.
Could be.
Because I definitely have... In Tuscolano, I know I've got like 6 props, so I must only have 2 on whatever the street is. That must be what it is.
Oh, so did you hit a street collection?
Is Via... If Via Tuscolano is a street collection, I've got 2 of the 3.
Huh. I think
so I must have them down here on the end. Yeah, there they are.
Here's
yeah,
Via
that's a street collection,
right,
I guess.
Dang, you hit a good one.
It is a street. Yeah, it is a street exclusive. Yeah.
Yeah, because I've got 6 in that area.
Selena.
Well, dang, yeah, you hit a good one there.
So, but I need one more. And right now they're priced a little steep.
Here, I'll look up the best price for you. Let's
21, I think. Let's see. There's one for Upix, $85K, $25. 31.
Oh, the new. Oh, wait a second. Maybe I need to refresh.
44, a little bit steep. 149. 149.
The new collections are not on UpXLand yet.
Oh, no. Yeah, I'm just going right down the street, clicking on them.
Although I could say...
The cheapest one is...
Yeah.
21 that I'm seeing so far. Actually, Splintock's got one for 20 out there.
20 USD or UpX?
Yeah, USD. Splintock's got a lot on that street, actually.
Oh. They hit well.
Yeah, for sure.
So
cheapest one's about 77K. It looks like
637.
600%.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. 630% in UPX. 85,000 though. But if you already have two,
yeah,
might be worth it.
Not too bad.
It's not terrible. And if you look at USD,
Mm-hmm.
you got a 97%.
21.
Yeah.
Is that the one that's $21?
$31.
Oh, there's one for 21.
Well, I know, but your markup,
your markup, you're right.
Bad.
Yeah. There's one for 99 million.
I think USD seems better than UPX.
Oh yeah, for sure. It's like 500%.
It's always going to be better, but I mean, like the disparity between the two percentages is quite big. So
yeah, 100%.
Well, once these 97%ers and 105 are gone, you shoot up to 191%. So
yeah,
might not be a bad snag right there. Not financial advice, Essie. Just to clear that up. Maybe Upland is trying to use different collection criteria to make them less predictable. Yeah, but well, I don't know much about. I don't know enough about the area to make an informed comment on that.
Which one was the cheapest? Did you say the one that was 34, 31?
Oh, you want Via Tuscalana 291 is the address.
Okay, and then what percentage was Via Tuscalana 295? That one was at $44.
Same percentage.
Same.
Yeah.
Because that's a nice property size there.
It's a bigger one, yeah.
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh, let's see. There's a racetrack going in there, Mitch says.
Is there?
Oh, nice.
Marioso in the house.
Oh, Marioso, good to see you.
Was that it for the announcements? We had
that's a lot.
Upland 2.0. We had
I don't know how old this was, but you had the obviously no wars in between the seasons as well.
No, yeah. Yeah, I was a little bummed on that. I like the wars, so but hopefully they
I can kind of understand why, because they've got a lot on, I suppose. I get it.
Agreed. Yeah,
it's almost better that they maybe focus on some of this other stuff that they've got going with the uppies, especially with all the money being spent on service structures and what have you. Makes sense.
I do have a gripe, I guess, with this the census coming out. But I'm not a gripe about the census. I'm looking forward to that. I'm not looking forward to that being another site that we have to go to.
Yeah, it's another place to have to go to.
This is a common theme with Upland. It's been an issue for a while of just things not being in game. And I just, man, I do think they should really figure that out as they're launching this. You know, they have time, that they have, you know, well, I can't say that. I'm speaking out of my I don't know what timeline they're on, but I just think getting this in game is important. When you have people, I mean, we talk and play with people in Upland that are serious about this game and they know everything that's going on. But man, there's thousands of people that kind of dabble and play here or there, and they're not going to go searching for all this data everywhere.
No.
Nope. No.
I agree.
So we gotta get this information in game. There's gotta be a little button over here. That's the census, and you just go click it, and it tells you. I know it's probably harder than it sounds, but that's out of my realm. But Upland, it needs to happen. And then leaderboards and all the stuff. Bring it in game. I do remember them talking about bringing the leaderboards in game last Genesis week.
Yeah.
And that has still, unless I don't think that's come to fruition yet either.
It has not.
So they did bring the Wars leaderboards in game, and that was good. I really enjoyed that. You could go right to leaders right here, and that's where the Wars was right there. So that was, if they can just work out something like that, that'd be awesome.
All right, collection filled.
What did I?
Oh, did you get it? Nice.
Yeah, I picked up one over there. I think 73 or 93 size, something like that.
Nice.
Okay, yeah. That's a nice collection.
Yeah, since I had the other two, I mean, it just makes sense.
Yeah.
Let's do a quick update on Hyde Park. Let me see.
Yeah, Laban's website's had a bit of a refresh. It's looking nice as well.
Yes. So here that is. And I did as we were on stream here, I actually signed up for the user portion. So I'll go over that here in a second too. Let's see. 1,693. So I think our builds have slowed down because of the server structures are taking so long.
Oh, definitely.
Builds.
Definitely.
Most everything is pretty similar. We're almost at that 20% built out. We're so close.
You've been stuck on that 19.9 for a while.
I know.
I know.
I know. Just want to see 20.
Well, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, because if you put multiple structures on a property, that does not.
It doesn't count, I don't think. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
To the percentage. Yeah. So that's fair enough.
Yep.
There's no way of working that out. It's just too I suppose it's just too complicated.
Multi-structures. Okay, these are multi-structures. Okay. Service structures. All right, so this is all of our, we have 91 entertainment service units, 77 essential service units, and 64 public service.
Yeah. And then if you look down here, there's still a fair amount of zeros where we haven't started. So there's definitely room for some extras, if that makes sense. Like the fine dining restaurant, yeah.
Yeah, we need a fine dining. No ice cream parlors yet.
Yeah. One of the kiosks as well.
Yeah.
Oh, I should do that. I've got that. I'll do donut.
So I actually went and deleted some builds because
did you?
I put up way too many, and I mean I had like a couple thousand sparklet out there not being, I don't think utilized in the best ways. And then also, as I didn't realize all these were going to come out, so I was like, okay, let me take down some of these, put that spark to use and get some of these done, and then kind of wait to see, just like this, like what's missing, what's missing and what do we need, and just being a little slower approach to it instead of just trying to put everything up right away.
Yeah.
We need a community center. We need a bus stop. We need an animal shelter.
And a library, I think, as well.
And a library, yeah. Hardware store. We need a hardware store.
The list is getting long.
Yeah.
Well, it says farmers market, but you've got that one covered, haven't you? Yeah. Yeah.
20 entertainment, 4 essential, and 3 public service. So probably need to work on some public service units. It's probably what we need to. We're lacking just a little bit.
So which go to that list of public service structures. See what's on there. What do we need to? So courthouse, elementary school, fire station, high school, hospital, library, police headquarters, university, animal shelter, bus stop. We do have a bus stop. So who's building that bus stop, I wonder? Because I did not start my build yet. Well, I guess the
Anyone's
bus stops are
started, haven't
different, right?
they? Mm.
Let's see. Let's see. Is the bus stop not on here yet?
I don't think we've started one yet, from what I can see, unless it hasn't updated.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, we haven't started one yet.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's why it's not up. All right, makes sense.
Now, if you go,
So if you look here, we got the. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
No, go ahead.
No, I was just saying the university. That's going to bring in a lot of. If you scroll down to the last one, when that gets done, look how much SU that brings in. That's by far the biggest. That's
The
going
high
to
school too is pretty
massively,
big.
and the high school, yeah. So and we've got 3 of them, so we've got a lot coming. Even though we haven't got many builds, they're the biggest ones. So that's going to uptick the service units.
I actually wanted to point this out. Well, sorry to do it publicly, Laban, but since we're here, the 3 right there. Actually, we only have 1, and I triple checked this. And so what's happened is,
Okay.
I had a high school up, and then Puppet had a high school up, and we were trying to figure stuff out or whatever, and mine was only up for a few days. We both took ours down. Puppet put up the university, and then I put up the high school again. And so and I searched all of Hyde Park. There's not another high school. So there's 2 on here that are showing that were started, and then deconstructed, and then I put 1 back up. So there's really only 1 high school.
Okay.
And I don't know how to, I don't know what Laban would need to do to solve that. So sorry, Laban, but that was a little thing I did find. So this user experience is pretty cool. Can you guys see my, okay. So if you log in, you have to go through a little login process, but once you do, you come in here and you can sync your data.
Yeah.
You can look at your Sparklet. Taking a second to load here. So this is where all my Sparklet's at.
Okay.
You can take a look at your assets. This was cool. I have 121 properties with assets. I have 896 total assets, 713 map assets, 143 structural ornaments, and 21 mint number 1s.
1.
And then it tells you where everything's at, which is pretty cool.
Nice.
So yeah, I thought that was. And then you could search. You could search right here for your asset, and it'll tell you where it's at. Foreign assets, I don't have any right now. It's just assets on Upland properties. This was interesting, travel history. And so.
Oh, wow. Oh, I like that.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah, it's really cool.
Man.
Shows where you go, and yeah.
And it gets pretty detailed. Look at this over time. So this goes all the way back to January 2022.
Huh.
And it tells me all of my travels.
That's pretty cool. You were traveling a lot in June of 2024.
Let's see, June 20. Yeah, what was there? What the heck did it?
Must have been when we had to travel for one of the one of the missions.
Events? Was it one of the races across the? Was it the race across America?
I did not do that actually.
Okay.
I didn't partake in that, but
it must have been one of the missions where you had to travel 3 different cities or take a car 3 different cities, stuff like that.
Well, this is 22 airports, 12 trains, and 1 car. So I don't know what the heck I did. It was Genesis week. If it was June 24, so I'm just trying to figure out what I did there. And then you see the gray here.
Maybe you were buying stuff. Yeah.
Oh,
that could have been too. Yeah, when we used to have to travel.
I guarantee that's what it was. Yep.
Yeah.
The gray is the simple travel, which is amazing.
Oh, using the new button. Oh, look at that. Yeah. It's so helpful, that one.
You can look at your timeline, how many trips per month. Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
Yeah, I like that.
All right, everybody can start putting in hashtag sushi.
Nice.
And that will be for the giveaway. Sergio, I just saw your comment there. I did hear something from, I think, Wolf or someone about the Forest Hills node going on in Washington. You'll have to send us some details in Discord about that. Hit us up in the Discord.
Nice. Now, this was one of the cooler spots. Well, this is all cool, but one of the ones that I thought was really interesting. These are my properties, not Hyde Park's. And so 192 residentials, 10 in progress. So total living units, I have 350.
Nice.
Working, which is going to be factories and showrooms. Got 2. Wait a second. Okay. Yeah. That's right. And then service structures, I have 3 completed and 9 in progress.
9 in progress.
And what is that? 349 service units in progress.
Yeah, you've got that really balanced once they're all done. Built the 2, you got 350 to 349.
Now, is this total or is this all in Hyde Park?
This is total.
Okay.
The majority of these are in Hyde Park. But all of these service structures are in Hyde Park. My factories are not in Hyde Park, but my showrooms are. And then, oh, you can break it down by city. Look at this. This is cool. So I have 122 units in LA.
Nice.
Everywhere else is pretty small. 13 in Tokyo. Oh, I forgot I built that out for the wars. Yeah.
Those numbers are not showing up on screen here.
What numbers?
Whatever you're showing.
Oh, sorry.
It's not quite fitting in the screen, I guess.
Oh, I see.
All right. Those are.
Asset mover. I've been using this. This is great. If you need to move a bunch of assets, use this. And ornament organizer. What is this? Oh, okay. I need to. I'll look at this on my own time, but oh man, it tells me how many of each I've got. Oh, this is awesome.
That's really cool.
I've got 11 Genesis.
Keeps knocking out the park, Laban.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's getting more detailed every week. That's awesome.
This is fantastic. I know how many of each one I need. So what I need to go do right now, because they're probably a little cheaper, is go pick up some frost ornaments. Well, before we get there, because we needed 10 this time. I had to thank you and to Queen 2. Bought some of her sizzle season ornaments because I had to have 10 on there for the earnings this time. But yeah. All right. Well done, Laban, and that's awesome. So yeah, guys, go to uplytics.org, click on the user section, get your account. It is free, and you can get all that info. Now we did last week. We had to stop abruptly, and we didn't get to give away some stuff. So I have 62,000 UPIX in my earnings, and I'm going to give all that away today.
Nice.
So
damn.
Nice, yeah.
We'll give away the UPIX and then the sushi.
Yeah, and I'll give away a Hyde Park property as well today.
Ooh, all right. So we're making up for last week.
And we got the sushi hut too.
Yes. So we're making up for last week. I don't think we did a giveaway last week, so.
I don't remember. I think we did maybe one, but I think that was it because we did a hashtag Philly. I remember.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Something like that. I can't remember.
Let's see how,
the sushi, the hamburger, and the sandwich shop huts. If you guys are interested in those, head on over to 1950 48th Street, and that's over in Queens area. You could check those out.
Can you tell me that again?
1950 48th Street, and that's in Queens. Astoria. Yep.
Yeah, and I've talked with El Scott a little bit here and there, and he's been always really nice and great to work with and talk to. And I made a really bad mistake with one of Acro Properties properties that I accidentally sold to Edelskrat. And
oh yeah.
He was awesome about it, and was able to get the property back into the right hands. So I sold the wrong property on that. and Edelskrat was just great about it. So
that's cool.
Really, he didn't have to be. It was my mistake. So.
Kiro Nico, good to see you in the house. We did get some buses. Actually, if you're just jumping on a little bit earlier, you can kind of scroll back through the video. We did a bus race, a live Upland First Edition bus race.
We've got some cool assets in here. I got some totems. Oh, the beehive. I bought the beehive from Scott. And good prices on these food trucks, guys. 5,000 up.
Very good prices, I think yeah.
Yep.
A mid-9 there as well. It's a nice mint.
Sandwich shop. Scroll down a little bit. So that one burger shop is a little bit more than the other one. So does that have extra pickles or something?
Avocado.
It's got the avocado add-on. Yeah, Kiro Nico, those things were huge too. You can only really view it from the helicopter mode, or you can't even see the track. I couldn't see anything when I first got on there. All right, don't forget to smash the like button, guys.
So there it is on screen, guys. 1950 48th Street, Queens, New York. Go check out Edelskrat, and thank you for the giveaway today. Ooh, my Packers are on in 2 minutes.
Oh, is that time already? Oh, wow, it is. Holy cow.
Yeah.
Don't forget to tune in tomorrow. I believe it's at 8:30. I got to double check. Me and Mass Chef are going to be on. We'll have some big racing news. So tune in for that. I cannot actually say anything about that yet, but I can tell you we're going to be on, and we'll be dropping some knowledge, some info. What else do we have going on? I actually just got an email, KO. This is live Hyde Park update. Our box is ready and being shipped.
Oh, sweet.
So our card game box is being shipped. Hopefully you should receive that in about 4 or 5 days. And hopefully we'll have that in time. Maybe we can show that off in the next live stream.
That'll be very cool, actually.
Yeah.
Looking forward to that.
Yeah, it's been a long time working on that, so excited to see it starting to come to fruition.
I just like
you must
going
be
through,
excited with the amount of time you've put into that project to see the finished article for sure.
Yeah,
I have no idea.
Yeah, I mean we've been working at this. What has it been, Kale? 3 years almost on this project itself. So it's been a long time coming, and it's good to see the pieces falling into place finally.
Definitely.
Rome wasn't built in a day, so neither was the Heroes of Hyde.
Hey, we actually have a car wash
sweet.
In Hyde Park.
I couldn't build one because I couldn't fit it on. Or wait, no, I can't remember if I didn't have a property big enough for it or what it was. It was too wide, maybe.
I like that though. Wash your clothes, wash your car.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I haven't seen this yet either.
One-stop shop.
Yeah.
You have to drop your clothes at the laundromat, drive through the car wash naked, pick up the clothes on the way out.
That's the way to do it.
Oh, man. Well, you want to give some stuff away?
Yeah, let's do it. All right, let me hop on over here to the Ninja Bot. Oh,
I was in Miami Beach.
I didn't set. Hold on. This should work still. Okay, I did. Yeah. All right, we got 14 in so far.
Ooh, some good odds to win there.
All right, we got 14 entries in. All right.
I want to do a reverse spin wheel soon.
14 entries and 16 likes. Somebody doesn't have an entry in there. Oh, there goes 15.
It might be me.
Oh, that could be. Yeah.
It might be me, because that's how I keep track of the comments is on my on my phone.
All right, 15 entries now. There we go. Yeah, and then the other one's you. Okay.
Yeah, I want to do a reverse spin wheel soon, where the last person on the wheel is the winner.
We can just call that the swirly wheel.
The swirly wheel, yeah. I like that. I'll come up with something maybe next week. Because I'll have to get that.
Big Norm in the house. Good to see you.
I'm thinking about doing. Okay, I got 62,000 upicks, so I'll do 2 different winners, 31,000 each.
Nice.
Okay.
I think that'll be a good win for somebody.
All right, so we got 2 30K giveaways. Let's see, we got 2 30K. We've got the Sushi Hut. Are we giving away a bottle of L/P?
What? That'd be the loser. That'd be the last person on the wheel.
There you go. Swirly would be winning that one. And they can keep it all in their stream.
That's too funny. That's good, Kiro. I like that, Kiro.
Yeah.
Oh man. All right, let's do. Let's see. You want to do sushi first, Upix first, or Hyde Park property first?
All right, let's go Hyde Park property first.
Okay.
Okay.
30K sushi.
Perfect. Kiro doesn't want to win now.
we wouldn't do that to you guys. We'll just send a screenshot, not the actual pee in the bottle.
All right, so Hyde Park property up first.
God, that brought up a good story. The pee. Did we do the pee story on this stream yet?
I can't remember. I don't know. I don't know which one you're talking about.
We will save that for next week. I have a crazy story from my years working in the banking industry with a bottle of pee. But we'll save that for another week. So
tune in next week.
that'd be good content for next week. So. All right, let's
stay tuned.
All right, here we go. Let me jump over to the bot here, and we will get this wheel spinning. All right, here we go. So this one is for the Hyde Park prop, and this is compliments of Boy Dern.
Drum roll.
And Antiqueen is the winner.
Nice, congratulations.
I don't know if Anne's won anything here before.
The spicy watermelon queen.
Yeah. And Anne, I think we got a surprise coming for you too. We'll keep you posted on that. All right, next one's going to be for the first 30K. Here we go. RDP.
Congratulations.
RDP is also known as the Trivia Whiz. All right, next one for 30K Upix. Mitchell McKinnon.
Hey, congrats.
Solid.
All right, and the next one is for the sushi food truck. Here we go. And Shacklin.
Nice. A sushi
Nice,
shack.
Nice.
Sushi shack.
All right, so we had Antiqueen for the Hyde Park prop. For the 30K Upix, we had RDP, and the second one was Mitch McKinnon. And then Shacklin for the sushi truck. Very nice. Congrats.
Mitch McKinnon is Sir Mitch, right?
I believe so. I'll let him answer for that, though.
Mitch. It's Sir Mitch, right, Mitch McKinnon? I just want to make sure.
Oh, 31K. KO's bumping it up. Now,
well, I had
remember
62K.
Oh, that's right. Remember, if you're in Hyde Park, if your residence is in Hyde Park, we pay the fees. Yeah, that's Sir Mitch, looks like.
There. Done.
All right. Well, congrats to all the winners. Shaq, I will hook you up with the sushi truck. KO's already sent the Upix out. Antiqueen, hit up Boydern, and he will get you hooked up with the Hyde Park property.
Yeah.
Nice. So again, make sure you guys tune in. Tomorrow we'll be on with Mass Chef, and that'll be through Mass Chef stream, I believe. So hook up with that. I believe it's going to be at 8:30. And I'm sure he's going to be posting stuff. I'll share that out in our Discord as well as soon as I get the exact time. But I do believe it's 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So Millen, good to see you. And I think we should have a lot of happy Hyde Park customers. Got a bunch of stuff going out for delivery. I know there was a couple of things that we were still waiting on, but most of the stuff is all in, especially the new book. So excited about that.
Yeah, very excited.
I think that is it. So
well, it's time to watch some football.
Yeah. Let's wrap it up there. I've got. I'm going to actually get out of the house for a little bit because I am dying. Our AC went out.
Oh no.
Yeah. So it has been hot. I did not even sleep Friday night, so we're waiting for the motor to come in, and it's under, I believe it's under warranty, so it is taking longer because of that for whatever reason, but yeah, but it has been smoking hot.
Dang, that's a bummer.
So, yep, Twilk, you're right, red zone time. So, and Metaverse Millen, we do. Yep, jump in there at hydeparkninjas.com, and we'll get that out to you right away. So, all right. Well, I think that's it for today. So congrats to everybody that got their winnings today. Congrats to everybody that got new collections, buses, all that good stuff this week. So we look forward to another big week here and hopefully some more updates coming on different things. And good luck to Cleveland and Green Bay today.
Well, you got to pick one.
They're not playing each other. Oh, wait, they are playing each other.
They are playing each other.
Oh, man. What is the point spread on that game?
Not too sure.
Let's see.
Is it a double digit?
About to find out here. Hang on. I got to place my bets, too.
You got about a minute.
I know.
Actually, you're actually minus 9 minutes.
That's right. Where are you? Carly, where the heck are they?
Well, I'm going to go Cleveland with the points, and I'll take Green Bay on the win. That's safe.
7.5 points.
Okay, touchdown. Yeah, I'm going to go. That's a lot of points, so that's
Yeah.
a touchdown. So cool.
Yeah.
Well, don't forget to check out the Discord. Get in there for your all your different Hyde Park picks. We've got the Premier League going on now. Compliments of Boy Dern. So if you have any questions, hit him up in the Discord. We've got the NFL picks going on. We've got the fantasy league going with Hyde Park now, and UFC picks as well. So there were no fights this week, but next week we should be on schedule, I believe. Are there fights coming up this week?
Was it last week that I won? Because I won.
Yeah, you won the week before, but I don't think there were any fights this weekend, right? If there were, I didn't see anything posted.
No, I think you're right.
Yeah, so we should be back this week.
Yep, you're right.
Back to UFC action. So, all right. Well, I hope everybody has a great rest of the week. Boy Dern, thank you for joining us today. It was great seeing you. And go Browns, go Green Bay.
Thanks for having me.
May the best man win.
Yes, yes. All right. Well, everybody out there in Upland, have a good weekend, and we will see you guys in the next one.